I often get asked if intuitive eating is suitable for everybody, and yes, it is. But the caveat is that it's different for everybody. So for one person, one type of eating or one pattern of eating or one type of exercise is going to work, and it's not going to work for someone else. So the concept of intuitive eating, listening to your body, not being on a diet, allowing all food, implementing those 10 principles of intuitive eating is going to work for everybody. This is because every single person was born an intuitive eater. Meaning when you were a baby, you weren't thinking about how many calories are in this. Is this healthy? Oh, I should really have more vegetables. You were just eating. And yes, your parents decided what to feed you. And so that's a part of it, which is why in intuitive eating, you can teach your kids to be an intuitive eater without saying, yeah, eat whatever you want whenever you want it. But you stopped when you were full, especially when you were a baby, drinking milk. You cried when you were hungry, you stopped when you were full. It was a very simple relationship with nourishment and food. And as we get older, we get taught, oh, this is good, this is bad, you shouldn't eat that, that's high in calories. Weight gain is bad, weight loss is good. And our relationship with food gets so messed up with all the diets and things that we try. So what intuitive eating does is allow you to come back to that natural way of being with food. So for instance, I want to mention how it might be different. So for me, I like to have a good big meal, feel good and full, and move on with my day. So I do feel full. Like right now, I just had a pretty big lunch and I feel full. But now I'm not going to think about food for a good while. I might have a snack later, but it might also hold me till dinner. And that, I value that, and that works for my body. It's how my body feels the best. It's like having a big meal, satisfying, nourishing. I feel good and full. And then I don't have to worry so much about eating all day long. Whereas some people, it's going to work for them to kind of snack or eat smaller meals throughout the day, and that just works for their body. Maybe they get really bad stomach aches if they eat a lot at once. So it's very individual. But for me, I want to think about food as little as possible because I'm busy and I don't find it enjoyable. So I just like to get a big meal and then not have to eat for a while. And I also find if I snack, I never get satisfied. So I'm never stopping thinking about food, and it just doesn't work for my brain or my body. So this is just an example of, yes, intuitive eating is going to work for you and for anybody. But no, it's not going to look the same as the person next to you. So just a little pep talk on how you can pursue this, and it's going to be unique to you. So that's why it works for everybody.